trying to red people up who scared of roach. Now, I ain't even scared of roach. But she out there trying to diss and things like that. Now, I do have some fears and phobias. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't a fan of snakes and centipede. I'll kill a centipede, but I'll run from a snake. All right. I just ain't a fan. Like, I ain't scary when it comes to them. All right. So don't judge me.
I'm sorry.
What are you afraid of?
Frogs.
Frogs?
Yeah, I don't like frogs.
See, that frogs ain't even that bad.
You think so?
No.
Roach ain't bad. I mean,
I'm pretty sure way more. The flying roach? They are murderous. They are murderous.
that's also American roaches.
They're what?
It's different type of. You got German roaches, American.
Why do you?
Yes,
why?
Because roaches look different, and I always wanted to know why they look different.
All right, so Jerome, I'm gonna bring you into this conversation now. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of the German roaches?
Hey, so I didn't know we had differences. I thought roaches. Well, hold on. I thought the only difference was flying roach and roach. Nah, just like you.
Could say I've seen roaches that look different when I was like in the Family Islands, like in Auckland and stuff like that. These round-headed roaches, and they dark brown.
Okay.
And like they have like stripes across the back, and then they look a little different for real. Which one they is, Drewski? They round with like a stripe, like they have like it looked like stripe on their back, but it ain't really stripes. It's just like different shades of the brown.
Stop it.
I figured she knows. She studied these things. But anyway, Jerome, our girl JJ, even though she, is a citizen of another country, we still claiming her because her blood runs Bahamian. No matter how much what the papers say, we know what her blood say. And she is a daughter of the soil, and now she is at the top.
Yes.
Not the middle, not climbing no more.
Say it again.
Literally the most valuable player in the WNBA.
Yes.
Y'all know what I mean? When this contract that she has now is up, I want y'all to understand. Now, mind you, I mean, it's kind of sad. The WNBA don't make the kind of money the NBA is make, but understandably so. It's still growing. They got to get the advertising support and all that. However, whatever the WNBA cap is, our girl is about to get that.
Yes.
All right? She's about to get that paper. That check got to get cut. She's the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year as well, or all defensive team.
Yeah, first team all defensive, and also tied for third for Defensive Player of the Year. So
she had an amazing season, man. Wow.
Yeah. And she is still getting better. Getting better.
They get beaten game one though. They got to tighten up.
Hold on, I figured it was all the celebrations, But even still, even though they lost that first game, Jonquel still had an all-star MVP performance. As a matter of fact, she was the game's highest scorer with 26 points, game's leading rebounder with 11 rebounds, had 4 assists and a steal, 2 blocks in that game. So, I mean, can't say enough about Jonquel, but we know they're coming back. Hey, they got the #1 seed. They're beating Chicago a couple of times. So, yeah, I just suspect it, or I'm blaming it.
Don't get upset now. we know we've seen many, especially in the NBA, many teams where the player win the MVP of the season.
Yep.
They don't get to the championship.
Well, hey, we trying to get all that ketchup and all sauce that icing on the cake. So hopefully they get to the championship and she gets finals MVP. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're pushing for now. We didn't clear the MVP. We done got that taken care of. So now we want finals MVP and a championship. You hear that, JJ?
I like that.
Hey, talking about some basketball news, it's also media day in the NBA. And one of our very own, actually, Kai Jones, he is he's alluding to probably participating in this upcoming slam dunk contest for the All-Star game. I think that would be phenomenal. I don't even know if we have enough bandwidth to cover how much payments to be watching that. But yeah, but definitely, hey, all the best to Kai in this upcoming season. All of our basketball student and professional athletes, man, y'all just keep doing your thing, man. As you can see, hey, you make us proud, man. Also, moving on to some of our other professional athletes, Jazz Chisholm and the Marlins, they were in action yesterday. They actually had 2 games. They had a doubleheader yesterday. So the first game, well, both games they were playing the Mets. The first, and they lost both games. But in the first game, Jazz did actually have a hit in that game, and actually was caught stealing bases. I'm noticing that they are definitely pushing Jazz Chisholm as a base stealer, man. But like I said, they just didn't have enough to get it done yesterday. And also some news from the NBA. Again, like I said, we did say that they held their media day, but this is more, I guess, on the entertainment side. So Chris Webber, actually this year's Hall of Famer, he says that he is investing $50 million in opening a cannabis facility in Detroit. And then, man, Chris Webber say he all about the herbs. And then
cannabis is big money, bro. Like if I had $50 million, I would be putting in some cannabis too, man.
You know something? I gotta agree with you. All the stigma that's around it, hey, that's some dollars making right there in that industry.
And it ain't going nowhere. People been smoking and dealing with cannabis for decades and decades and decades.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. If you can get a foothold in the cannabis industry, oh man. You could make some generational wealth.
Yeah.
That's why when they open it around here, I know who I got to talk to. Not a PLP in power.
You didn't put your application in yet?
No, not yet. You need a lot of money.
Hey, you're late. You're late. Hey, and then that's the last sporting note for I guess on the entertainment side. So after Monday Night Football, I know you don't like this, Big L, but Eli Manning is being celebrated as the GOAT for what he pulled off on national TV. The first person to ever pull off doing a double bird on television, live on TV. I don't know why that's
a double burn.
A double bird. He threw up middle fingers, 2 of them on national TV. I was about to do the same thing, but
this Zoom though, you could get away with it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. It's the morning after. Drewski actually was doing some research over there. And she sent me a picture to identify the cockroaches that we may see from time to time.
These ones in Nassau on the island.
I guess wherever you see them. This one that I was trying to describe, the same brown banded cockroach, right? Brown banded cockroach. That's what I see in Auckland's a couple of times. All right. Now the more common one that we see around here is the American cockroach. And the German cockroach we see from time to time. I never see the Oriental one. I don't want to see the Oriental one. This looks dangerous. Right? Smoky brown look like he could be in a movie. The smoky brown cockroach looks kind of coolest. But if for some reason you're interested, y'all should Google it too, and you'll see the different cockroaches. Maybe you've seen one in your house, and you didn't even realize that you had a foreign guest. You didn't have a Bahamian cockroach. You had a foreigner hanging out inside your house. Airbnb, you should make them pay. All right, we out here, man. Jerome, thanks for our Sideline Sport Report. We go all at you a little later, all right, bro? All
right, man. You all have a good one, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it out. Talk to more music. Good morning. 2 minutes on the Bahamas Super Station. Blaze this one off from my brethren, Shine 242. We're down there, yo. And after this, we're going to get into a short commercial break. End this 8 o'clock hour and roll into the 9. It's the Bahamas Super Station giving you the best music on the planet. Good morning.